Sure, like, yeah, I wanted to be this, but then I actually, like, got to this point where I'm like, no, actually, I don't... No, no. Like, data and understanding matters a lot, right? And it's something that, like, it just takes time and experience. And also, like, restore weird soul power. No. It takes time and experience to really have stability and security in how you view the world and understand it. And it just takes time to gain skills, too, and, like, understand and experience the world more. And some, you know, you can meet people who are, like, 60 years old and have barely experienced the world, right? So it's not limited to just like, oh, young people are like less than old people, because there's some like people who have experienced a lot of the worlds that their peers haven't, you know what I mean? But God, she's literally just a babby. She should not be having to deal with this shit. All right, where's the warp? Down here? All the way down here? That's fucked up. I feel like people, especially when they're young, deserve just to be, like, not saying that they should, but, like, they should be allowed to, you know, be stressed out and freak the fuck out. Because, I mean, like, especially in this day and age, you need to be in, like, even 30-year-olds are struggling to save up and have, like, job security. Like, how the fuck is somebody younger than that is supposed to have any of their life together? I mean, most of the 30-year-olds I'm friends with are like, I don't know what I'm doing in life, and panicking and freaking the fuck out. Whoa! Oh, I remember where this is. Wait, this is how I got up. How do I get down? Wait, how do I get back down? Did they fucking stick me at the top of a mountain and I don't have a way to get back down? I need to go down. 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 Stop. Down. Can I go down? Can I go down? Down. Are you cursing me? Oh. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck is that warp stone? Oh, that bonfire's still there. Alright, weird spawn, just a moment, dude. Man, I want a snack. Think about those cornbread muffins. I've been snacking a lot recently. I found these seed-based chips that are really yummy, where it's just like a shit ton of seeds. There's like sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and chia seeds. What else? And they're really yummy. I've been snacking on those a lot. And then I also got myself a bag of beef jerky. I got one on sale because beef jerky is expensive as fuck right now. And so I've just been enjoying that. What else? Cornbread muffins. Real snacking mood. Snag. Man, these weird spawn are tall. Takes forever to kill them too. Alright, so I need to get down here. Oh, feel your bonfire to fast travel? I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna kill this weird spawn and then we're gonna teleport the fuck out of here. We're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I wanna play more of this game. Last session I played for 6 hours, I think. Maybe longer. But that was crazy. OMG, we're back. Welcome back. Did my stream crash? Seemed like my stats were fine. Recently, though, for some reason, OBS keeps making everything turn gray. It did? Huh. Evil. My internet's been weird, though. Hopefully, it will calm down and be nice. One of the streamers I like just moved to a place where he has like 2 gigabytes of download speed and 1 gigabyte of upload speed, and I'm like, I'm so envious. I BRB for a bit because going home and motion sickness. All right, be safe. I hope going home is uneventful and safe and good and kind. I'm just gonna be killing this weird spawn. And think about life. Motion sickness. I'm glad I don't get motion sickness. Seems like such a bitch to deal with. I'm surprised that isn't something I suffer from. Don't get T-boned like I did, not fun. Yes, please. There's currently a ban on ghost townies getting T-boned. It's not allowed, actually. The universe is going to prevent it at all costs. Okay, level up and then fast travel. All right, we gotta go... We gotta go to this guy and talk to him about the Thoid tribe. This game is so pretty. I kind of like that it doesn't have like super ultra realistic graphics. I don't have the game at like ultra high, so it might be actually super, like actually very much more, but I do like that it's a little bit more rough around the edges. Regarding the moot.
Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
Elder Ingvi said she will answer your call.
How did you manage to convince the Thoid tribe?
See, he has Thoid.
They always kept to themselves.
Nobody says it the
No
same.
matter the hardships we faced. You've done the impossible.
Yeah.
And I want to give you an artifact the Thoid tribe once guarded. Here,
shouldn't they have it?
Part of the king's armor they were tasked with guarding.
Really?
It will aid you as you face the challenges of the king's threat.
King Arthur's boots? Oh my dear god. If I unite all the tribes, do I get his full armor set? Wait, can I just wear that shit? Can I... Oh god. Wait, I get... Wait, it actually wouldn't take much. 6 strength and 5 perception. You deal increased damage to 4 dweller enemies? Increases critical damage up to 100%, depending on missing health. Shit. Next time I level up, I might actually want to... Fuck. I sure hope they don't have a level cap in this game, so I can't level up to the point where I can wear that. Alright, I still want to find a way to get to the DLC. It's here. I know it's here, I just don't... How the fuck do I get there? Looks really... Sweet dreams, huh? Alright, let's, maybe by walking up the sword. I think that's a giant sword outside. Where's that? Yeah, I gotta go up this way. Okay, okay, so I go down. And then I go up, and then I can go with the sword. That seems like the way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Looking on the map, it seemed so easy. Fuck. Well, as a rule breaker, I'm gonna have to break that ban soon. No. Literally, no. No. Not allowed. The thing is that rule breaker in the ghost town, that's not something to do because that will get you banned. Rules broken mean that you're gonna get banned, and in that case, possibly even from life and living, so don't. Rules, oftentimes, especially if they're set up by figures in power, are oftentimes made to just benefit the wealthy or the powerful, but all the rules in the ghost town are to protect my sanity and well-being and yours. So it's purely reckless to break any of the rules. All right, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Snail. I love these frost nails. I think frost nails are epic. Oh, if I get in a crash, I get banned? It's not allowed. Well, specifically T-boned. I mean, if you get into a crash, it's fine, but I'm saying that's banned. That the forces of the ghost town will do what they can to prevent that. But genuinely do everything you can, of course. Of course, like, there's some crashes that are out of your control, but do everything you can, including avoiding certain roads to avoid crashes. It is never worth it. Better safe than sorry. Always play it safe. Never risk it. It's too easy to risk it. Dear God. There's no way that's the only way up there. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I hope... Oh, no, I'm gonna have to tightrope it. Shit. Okay. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I don't even have a fear of heights, but... something this precarious is unpleasant. Oh, this sucks. Especially with snow on this, I would not be actually able to do this at all in real life. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. It's really interesting that falling to death is a super, super common dream people have. I've had a ton of them myself, but in general, just so many humans, like, it's rare to come across somebody who hasn't had a dream of falling to death. And it's so fascinating to me. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at? A giant nest? He said to go to sleep. Do I go to sleep in the nest? In a giant bird's nest? Alright, before I continue on with going to sleep there, I think I'm meant to explore this place in the dream world, but... Sword, crown, shield, eye. Oh dear. I have a funny feeling that that eye we're seeing is Arthur's... the foredweller that Merlin placed in him. Wow, that's scary. Okay, ooh, the travel stone. Can't believe I walked past that. Should I be going to sleep here right now? I feel like I don't have everything. Well, whatever, it's fine. This is fine. Oh, that doesn't seem pleasant to sleep in. Now, what the hell? Giant ominous nest.
You are so beautiful. So full of talent.
Thank you.
I really understand why Self decided that your life should take a turn.
Yes, you're quite appetizing.
Appetizing?
For compliments.
I mean, I am a fish. Maybe my meat is nice. What do I have to do?
You'll shed unnecessary baggage.
Huh?
A bond that needs to be severed.
In other words, you'll butcher someone. Or be the butchered one.
What do you mean?
Don't worry. I think you'll manage. Luth is probably eager to meet you too.
Luth?
He's surely full of pride.
Yes. Perhaps we shouldn't keep those birds waiting. We've kept him here quite long enough. He might be getting bored.
Only if our guest has no more questions.
What? I think Luth is one of the other crows. Well, that's fine. I'll kill him.
Finally, something interesting.
I don't mind.
I'll keep my wings crossed.
Since the moment you completed
Oh, god damn it! Luth has a nice voice! Fuck!
Cross paths here. You're a remarkably talented child. Shame your journey might end here. Or shame I won't be around to see where it takes you.
This is sad. Alright. This is the guy who got me into the crow faction in the first place! Fuck! I was like, Bond, who the fuck is Luth? And then, oh, I remember now. Why do we have to fight?
You're a fledgling now, just like me.
You're also fledgling?
Sometimes, the children of Morrigan pit fledglings against one another to thin the ranks of the crows. Especially when someone rises to the hierarchy so quickly.
Looks like you climbed the ranks too slowly.
Oh my. Oh my. It's sad that you're already counting me out. Hold off on such statements. I have no intention of giving up my life so easily.
Well, too bad I'm the protagonist.
You've always been eager to work. I respect that.
Yeah.
I have just one request.
Yeah?
Give it everything you've got, buddy.
Ah! Oh!
We both know how this ends.
Oh, fuck, dude. You can't call me that. That's sickening.
Let's keep this clean.
Oh man. That line was too cute, dude. Calling me, give it everything you got, Birdie, the way he did with like, oh, and he was clearly smiling. Oh. Oh. Too bad that I'm a coward and you don't stand a chance. You're gonna be swarmed by my guys and I'm gonna just continuously pepper you with fucking thorns. I don't fight honorably, I fight like a fucking coward. Too bad I have plot armor.
Not enough to stop me.
I mean, he's going through my guys pretty fast. He's not even as difficult as the fucking Abyssal Knights. That sucks. Well, see, that's the thing. For some people, combat's like super exciting because they can like dodge and weave. But with me, because I'm so fragile, I literally just summon undead and then I just throw thorns. That's all I do. But that's fine. That's a very me style. Sit back and just do what I can. I wish I had a spell that did dots though. I really loved, I think that's probably my favorite method of combat in games. I really love dots, aka damage over time. Whether that's bleeding or whether that's poison. I think some of the reasons why I love that From Software always adds poison swamps.
You're not the first to test me.
Alright. Can I... Oh no, they just placed everything in my inventory. They're like, you don't actually get to loot this, we're putting everything into your inventory. Morrigan saw this fight and said, instantly looted. And given to you. Well, rest in peace, brother. Well, what happens now? I guess I'm gonna have to get back to work. I gotta add that my soundbar. Okay. After I end stream, I have to add the fucking release. Jesus Christ. I have to add the release the bees. Gotta go back to work at soundbite. I gotta. Alright. Fixing, I'm starting all again. Okay. Quest. We gotta unite the tribes. Okay, so over here was the tribe. This is a clean, well-lighted place. Alright, that was the evil shrine I went to. Oh, probably here? Over here. Oh yeah, here. We should go here next. That was the first settlement I found.
You again? I told you to be on your way.
I have a message for your chieftain from Griffin.
You should have led with that. Go on then, and keep it brief.
Hell yeah. You should have led with that. No, I didn't have permission from Griffin yet. Oh, dear God. Are you gonna light that properly, or are you just staring at him?
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stag Father?
Or somebody looked
The
like he was
one
just
Valera
crying. You don't sound like you were
foretold?
just crying.
If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
Uh-huh. I don't know anything about prophecy. Wait, what happened there?
Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not without
Hey, I've helped a lot of Dalrita.
See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens.
Oh, God.
He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table.
What are you talking about release of
May
bees?
the realm of the hunt show him mercy.
Okay, so
It's a damn shame his god failed him.
pause my
You just
stream
had to be
at some
stubborn,
point
didn't you, kid?
and
Hey,
search
no
up on
point
YouTube,
wasting breath.
release the bees. It should be like
What's
an
done
old
is
vintage
done.
anime dub, and it's like
Most of the swine tribe
it's the
is
ending
gone.
portion that I nonstop keep quoting, and I want to add it as a soundbite to my because I can play a different audio that I've saved. I'd play it on stream, but it's better just to witness it. But yeah, search up "Release the Bees" on YouTube and watch it. I think about it probably 10 times a day. I don't know anything about any prophecy.
Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chief.
Oh, he's the chieftain.
Welcome to the Svineland.
It's fine. All right, it's
for the
fine.
tribe that's just ceased to exist.
Garfen sent me.
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone.
Garfen told me to help with whatever's holding you back from attending the moot.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought.
Oh, all the
I don't
Dalrita
know
tribes
you.
are fucked right
And
now.
if Gerfan
It isn't
thinks
just the
I'll
Thoid.
trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Alright, I'll go find Kiel.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Alright, thank you. Sorry for your loss. So all the Dalrita tribes are fucked right now. The Thoid, the Svine. Honestly, I thought the ones in the horns in the south were struggling, but no, they actually have probably bigger numbers than all these people do here. Ooh, sage! Yoink, yoink, yoink. That's for health potions. Yoink, yoink. What's this? Can collect it? Huh. Wonder what that's about. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Fix it up, start it all again. Oh, I didn't lock onto the quest, so I'm gonna fucked. Oh, I guess I could just walk around and take a look. Huld's house? Huld's house? Sagar's house. A well. I love when you go to a well in a game and you can just see that it's just fucking dirt underneath it. Like, the game devs didn't even try to make it look like a hole. That one kind of seemed like it might have had a hole part way, but you gotta burn those bodies, dude. You got, like, there's fire next to them, but that's not... So, are their eyes open? Okay, good, they're closed. Though it kind of looks like they just switched to the eyeball asset to have just skin color over it, which isn't the greatest, but whatever. I was just saying how I like that the graphics aren't like super ultra. Wait, Hjarn? Is that who I'm looking for? Hjarn. No, it was another Y, right? Like the J. Hjarn. Hjarn, hjarn, hjarn. Hjarn, hjarn, hjarn. Hjarn. Dokka. Whenever I say Doko, which is Japanese for where, in case you didn't know, all of a sudden it like flashes the meme of like old fan translations for Japanese animes where it's like Keikaku means plan in Japanese. Yeah, and I started doing that over everything. But every time I say it, it reminds me of the Asian Kung Fu Generation song. What is that one? The ending song for the Nice Short Walk On Girl.
Some of us stayed. Most of us didn't.
Hi.
If you're looking for survivors, you won't find many.
I fought undead with that same thing behind it. I wonder if those are undead of the sign. What happened?
Our god rose and tore the
Oh,
ground
that's
open.
right! I'm remembering.
Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind.
That's what the first Alrita talked about that we met. Said went with him?
Away forever. Into the lands of the eternal
Huh.
hunt.
This reminds me of the Thoid. What are you praying for?
My sons are gone now. Both of them.
Jesus.
I buried what I could. And the rest, I left to the sky.
Damn.
Now I pray so that I remember how to live without them.
What will you do now? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. God damn it! I need that as a soundbite.
I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things about when you're grieving and mourning. Is you just gotta keep living and doing, you know. You just have to keep living. And yeah. After all this, you're still praying.
I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, you answer.
Well, I'd
If
cry.
he leaves you standing, you pray harder. Go safe.
No, I like you, Brindis. Yeah, I mean, I would picklock that chest, but I suppose it's offerings to a god, so I shouldn't. Oh, Mettie, you're gonna get cursed if you picklock the chest belonging to offering gods. Okay. Hi.
My gents deserved a better fate. Damned stag.
See, none of them pronounce anything the same. Wait, that's the same guy. When he talked about his son Jens, he said Jens. Now he's saying Jen? Where the music pick up? Barlam's house. Alright, where's... He said to talk to somebody. Where's that somebody? This place is actually really cool. I don't care if I get cursed on lockpicking the chest. Well, I won't. Heyman, did you watch the Release the Bees thing? Do you understand now? Are you now privy to why I keep react every time it says, what are you gonna do now? Alright, I gotta go into my quests. I gotta mark that. Alright. Where is it? Okay, give it a sec, I'll watch it now. Alright. I should find someone to deliver the letter to. No pressure at all. It's just you were wondering what it was from, and I can't stop mentioning it. I think about it a lot. Alright, Kiel. That's who I wanted to talk to. Kiel. Alright, let's go find Kiel. Up? How do I go up? Maybe this way? Oh, wait, no. What's up? Maybe I shouldn't go up. Let's go talk to Kiel first, because Kiel's gonna have a quest, and maybe the quest is gonna go up there. Oh, who are you?
A face I don't know. That's rare.
What are you doing?
Counting the years, naming the dead.
Yeah?
Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
Can you carve something for me?
Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask to leave behind.
Can it say hi? I want to carve a memorial for someone.
The dead have no... Who do you want?
What the fuck did I just watch? Yeah. 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 So now, the ending part. What are you gonna do now? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. And then the fucking song at for the ending. Oh my god. So I want to add that last bit as a soundbite because every time I see, what are you gonna do now? I keep hearing that fucking anime girl. What are you going to do now? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. Go grab the insect spray. But if you spray the flowers, you'll harm the bees. Like, that's the thing is, like, I sound crazy if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I don't have the audio so I can just play it. Oh my god, I think about it all the time. I have it saved onto my phone, and I'll watch it when if I'm in a car with somebody and I'm not driving, I'll sometimes just watch it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Ah, fuck it, I love it. The bees are here. Ah. Okay, who do you want remembered? A fallen friend.
Then we carved the bond you carried.
Thank you.
Take care what you leave behind.
Best thing is I just watched that with no context. That's the best thing, right? Because even with context, that's the thing is like I love that edit especially because like if you watch the anime, which is it's like Hana no Kunlun Fairy something. Anyways, it's even if you watch the whole episode, it barely makes sense, but the edit of it makes it even better. Him just releasing the bees. Him driving a truck that is full of bees and then just releasing. Oh my god.
You picked a damned bad time
It's so
to
good.
show your face here.
It's so good.
Outsiders in the
It's
village
so good.
are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I genuinely rate it. The bees are in the garden. Ah. Go grab the insect spray. But if you spray the flowers, you'll harm the bees. And so will you if you don't. He pulls out the shotgun, the fucking butler dual wielding insect spray. Oh, it's so good. I love the fucking noble lady who just goes, ah, and it just zooms in on her face. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. It's genuinely one of the greatest things. I put it up there with JoJo without context. It's like, what the fuck? Alright. I don't want any trouble. For myself or for you.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here to help. I want you guys to all go to the moot. Kiel, right? Merlin won't talk to me unless you vouch for me.
Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on.
Yes.
There is one thing you could help me with.
Mm-hmm.
One of our hunters went to the cave nearby and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here,
That might be a
I
cave
forgot
I've
all
already
about
been in.
him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed.
Did I?
Good.
Please be a cave I haven't gone to before. Okay.
No need to linger.
Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Oh, maybe I haven't been here. The trial. What the fuck? All right, let's go. Let's go! Woo! Trial. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. God damn it. It'd be funny if I separated every single one of that clip just into sound bites so I can just play it all in succession or just play certain fragments. God, I don't know why my brain is so... It's been latched onto that fucking video for years. I don't know why. It just activates all my neurons. It's like that picture of the monkey where all of its neurons are lit up. That's me. Oh, no, I don't think I've been here. I see as I continuously get shot in the back. One of the songs I've been listening to a lot, actually, that's one of the first lyrics is about getting shot in the back. I'm actually a really big Broken Social Scene fan. So, and it's from their self-titled album, Broken Social Scene. It Be Dreams of Pavements. Oh, it's so good. I love Broken Social Scene, though. None of their albums are completely the same. I don't know what genre they go into. They're kind of experimental. They're a Canadian band. They're really... I like them a lot. They also are one of the professional musicians that they got to help out with the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World movie soundtrack. Them and Broken Social Scene and then Beck helped out. God, what a... I actually really like the movie adaptation. I've read most of Brian Lee O'Malley's comics, including Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and I definitely prefer the comic. I mean... Why am I talking about this? Oh, Broken Social Scene, It Be Dreams of Pavement. I was like, wait, why am I talking about Scott Pilgrim? I'm playing a fantasy game. I feel like every single fucking dude in my vicinity, though, was like, I'm just like Scott, which isn't a good thing. It's like, I'm just like Scott Pilgrim. And it's like, dude, he's dating a 17-year-old as a grown-ass man, don't. I remember Apomia at the time was dating this guy who was like the pinnacle of, oh my god. Like, it was a guy who... And there's nothing wrong with these things. It's just to help paint a picture of this asshole Pomia was dating. It was unavailable during combat. He was like, I'm just like Scott Pilgrim, but he was like a film nerd. Like he was like one of those film guys. But didn't, like, his favorite movie was The Shining. And had pretty shallow takes and that sort of thing. And then he was obsessed with the idea of like Pomia being like Ramona Flowers. Like, dude, I was like, hi, this dude does not see you at all. Pomia, this guy does not see you at all. Man, there's a lot of these warriors walking around. You are just walking straight from me, buddy. No, fuck you. That's one of those things, though. I've had so many friends with horrible or, like, questionable exes. And I think one of the main problems I actually see is... humans have this habit of getting caught up in how they envision you in their head rather than who you are. I think that's the biggest thing to look out for also as somebody, you know, if you're planning on dating people, is not to get caught up in this idea of who they are, but also truly be open to getting to know them. Humans love to label and categorize people into boxes and also, you know, envision futures or dreams or doing things with them in a specific way. But it ends up kind of becoming... there is going to become a time where you become disillusioned or you're just going to step or walk over them if you end up thinking that way. So I really recommend, you know, trying not to get caught up in that idea. I've had some very questionable relationships. Most people I know have. Relationships are something that you really have to check yourself and others and just really try and see clearly the best you can, and also understand how they see you too, you know? Because when somebody sees you, they have so many other personal associations they have with what you represent. It's interesting. Which is why every girlfriend ended up in the cheating. Yeah. That's something too, is like, God, I wish cheating wasn't so common. Unfortunately, I just know a lot of people. I think having a conversation, I don't know, because even then, you can talk to somebody and they're like, oh yeah, I'm planning, you know, I want to get married and I'm long-term planning and, you know, I just kind of, I don't really believe in cheating. And then they end up cheating. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I wish humans could be more truthful. Like, there's nothing wrong if you aren't made for monogamy, right? If you want to have more than one partner, that's okay. But, like, bringing people, like, making your partner a victim of your lies is just fucked. Like, I have some friends who are not completely non-monogamous. Like, one of my childhood friends is somebody too that, like, they have a fiance right now and they're planning on marrying, but she brings third people into their relationships, but they've talked about it. They've been doing this for years. I personally am not somebody who could ever really do that, but I mean, first one was my fault. I'm the one who dated someone in Britain. I mean, I think it's important not to generalize. British people can be some of the kindest people you meet, or it can be some of the worst. It's the same anywhere in the world. Regardless of ethnicity, backgrounds, location, or anything, it's not limited to that. Like, that's the thing is, like, not every British person is going to cheat on you. And, you know, there's something too. Long-distance relationships, it can be difficult, right? Especially if you're dating somebody who does indeed want physical comfort. It's something that it's probably within the realm of expectation for them to seek that, right? So dating somebody who lives close to you or somewhere where you can travel definitely diminishes the chances of cheating. But not every long-distance relationship is that way. No, that's not what I'm saying. The long-distance relationship, the distance between you guys. I'm saying all British people will cheat. Then it's just the distance between you two. That's one of the reasons why I covered, you know, just in case somebody assumed that it was down-talking British people. I wanted to address that first, and then I switched over to talking about how if it's just about physical distance, then yeah, I mean, I think it helps a lot to have somebody that's nearby. Because, like, some people, you know, physical comfort doesn't mean anything to them. Oh, fuck! No, please, I just finally cleared the oh, no, you can't do this to me. You really have the best or worst time with this. Yeah, I think genuinely, if you don't want... Some people don't take online relationships as real relationships as well, so it helps to... I don't know. I can't imagine, though. I'm somebody that I can't... I know people who have been in long, like, online relationships, but I know for me personally, I could never be in one or find somebody attractive. The hour difference, we never talked, I see. Yeah. I think dating somebody close to you or dating somebody in a compatible time zone is nice. Figuring out what they want to helps too. Why are you walking away like that? Maybe he'll let me go? Give me up, oh, give me up. Yeah. Every relationship, romantic or not, is all boiled down to compatibility. Finding someone you're compatible just, you know, boils down to luck. And it's the same with friends, right? Finding a good friend that you're compatible with is really difficult. I've gone through a lot of different friend groups and usually end up leaving... Well, drama breaks out, and I usually just snatch one of the people, which is, like, not necessarily the intention, but it has happened now 6 times. So it's one of those things that Have I been here? I don't think so. I think it's something that helps is, you know, understanding who you're also compatible with as well, and just looking for that. And knowing what you want, knowing what they want, and, you know. Somebody in a compatible time zone, somebody who maybe lives nearby if that matters. I think it's usually better to have stricter criteria with the relationships you have than looser ones. And I think knowing what you want out of life, honestly, is just a helpful thing even beyond relationships. Knowing what you're aiming for, knowing what goals you have, and knowing what you need to do to get to them is really nice. I don't have any healing potions besides this. That's great. And my summons are not down here. All right, let's resummon my summons. And I'm covered in shards. Have I been here? No, probably not. I've just fought a lot of bottomless, I think is what it boils down to. I think probably the main questions about whether or not a relationship would work is, what do you have to talk about as well? That's something that I've had to distance myself from a few people just because I've come to realize we just don't have a reason to talk. So, you know. It's interesting. I mean, there's a reason why, you know, psychology and therapy and so many different studies go into these sort of things. All right. Oh, bottomless. I can't even imagine that. Never-ending hunger. Well, actually, that was me before I realized I had celiac. Those are the reasons that I realized I had it, was because I was never feeling full. But sadly, I'm counted as unattractive to a lot of people. I think you shouldn't worry too much about that. Almost everybody I know who's married is considered, in quotes, unattractive, right? Like, genuinely, most humans aren't conventionally attractive. I mean, of course it helps just showering and having clean clothes. That's like the least you can do, right? That's all that matters. And that's something too, is like somebody with model beauty, that's not... In fact, I don't know a single one of my friends who is conventionally attractive like that who is married. And I think the whole idea of conventionally attractive is just bullshit. Like, it doesn't reflect reality in the slightest. And if somebody thinks you're unattractive, then they're just shallow piece of shit. And that's something that I genuinely believe. If somebody is judging you based on your appearance, then they're just a piece of shit, right? That's something that even when I was working on my new introduction, when it came to my dislikes, there's nothing I hate more in this world than shallow people. But weirdly enough, people say I'm unattractive. My friend says I am, but I just cover my body too much. So I don't know. People say you're unattractive? Who the fuck is saying that? One, cut those people out of your life, for one. And then two, like, okay, if you, like, unattractive, sometimes people are just, well, matters what about you is considered unattractive, right? Because if you are covered in acne scars, most people I know who are well-adjusted adults and people don't give a fuck about that. If you have a ton of fat on your body, that literally doesn't matter. I mean, think about one of the most popular streamers right now, Queso. He is a large guy. He's huge. And people find him very, very attractive. And with good reason, too. Like, whether you are fat, whether you are covered in scars, whether you know, have a nose you think it's too high, or maybe you have eyes that are too big. Look, even, you know, there are people who are split, you know, for instance, the really popular actress right now, Ella Purnell, who plays one of the main characters in the Fallout series. some people think she's horrendous to look at, while some people are like, she's breathtakingly beautiful. Beauty is completely subjective. I think it's important not to get hung up on whether you are attractive or not, because what matters is not your surface and people who judge you on that. And that's something too, is like people have the stupidest beliefs on what is beautiful. They want something that is unrealistic. I mean, if you've ever heard so many of the Marvel stars, they were starving. Even the men were starving. They were only eating like rice and chicken and barely anything else. Like, it's ridiculous to have this ideal body. The most important and attractive qualities you can have is, from what I've seen, it helps, of course, to have confidence and have resolve, right? And that's something that you gain through time and not worrying too much about what other people think. Right. Now, also having goals that you work on, things that you're aiming for and focusing on those, right? Somebody, for instance, who can tell you, hey, like, I'm planning on doing this, I'm working towards this, and just doing what they can to see it happen, whether it happens or not, that's something that people find attractive usually. You know? There's also speaking habits too that can make it seem a lot more appealing. There's whole, you know, speech is a genuine thing that you can take classes on that can help with that as well, which can boost confidence and also, you know, make yourself a bit more presentable. Showering is good. Dressing nicely can be good, but it doesn't mean anything expensive. It's just having clean clothes and wearing clothes that suit you, but what suits you could be anything. I mean, I dress in the most absurd ways, and there's always people who find me attractive, and people who find me strange I don't give a fuck about, because it's for me. And I think that's something that helps a lot, is you just gotta do it for you. Not for anybody else. You have to live for you. Focus on goals to better your life. And with that, people will find you attractive. And also avoid people who judge you too harshly. If people around you saying you're unattractive, or you have this problem, or you're too that, or you're too this, or you aren't doing that, don't keep them around. Get rid of them if you can. Avoid them. And also make goals to remove them from your life. I've had to cut off my own family because of statements that they said. And they'll say, oh no, like I'm just speaking, you know, on your behalf. But no, don't. A good friend will judge you if you do it, if you fuck up big time, right? But in shallow shit that doesn't matter, they won't. Gotta go south. But can this take me up? God, this game is so beautiful. Ooh. Volker Village. Ogma the Poet Warrior. We wielded swords and gripped bloody axes. We watched our kin were slain during the Great Conquest. We reveled in glory of countless battles. Among us stood Ogma, the Poet Warrior, adept both in combat and verse, a tender berserker, and captured the stark beauty of war in his songs. Aww. A poet berserker? That's cute. Oh.
Halt! No entry, outsider.
I'm here on behalf of the Voice of the Tribes.
And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsver. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Okay. New quest map. Wait, am I a different village? Oh my dear god, I did not realize that. Holy shit. Well, I don't know why I thought this was the village I was supposed to go to. Well, looks like we're in a new Del Rita tribe.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen.
She says you must be tested.
Is it the same giant? No, it wouldn't be the same giant of the Thoi tribe. Mother, why does she want us to fight?
Mother is everything. Strength, purpose, the voice that guides us. And you're the trial she set before me. I won't fail her.
Alright. Haig. I guess I'll fight? Damn, I literally just walked through the gates and already I'm fighting somebody to the death. Ah, classic Tainted Grail. Alright, let's more my boys. Might as well pepper this bastard with arrows. Ah, I don't remember this being the same effect that was used in the Horns of the South, but it's really pretty. Seeing the weirdness kept at bay. Of course it hides the night sky, but there's something pleasant about saying it. Nice. Oh wait, that's robbing. What? I killed him though. I should be able to loot him. Do I have anything but my stash? Alright, let's put my... There we go. Stolen? I'm keeping King Arthur's boots on me. What if he gets brought back to life and needs his booties? Alright, what the hell am I doing here? The ominous whisperings of the songs as I approach a blood-dripping altar.
So you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity.
I wasn't expecting him to have such a welcoming voice, considering he looks like an evil cultist, but that's awesome. A little bit dichotomy is fine. What are you talking about?
This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them.
Okay. What does the pillar glowing even mean?
That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived.
I saw one of
very
these
faintly.
earlier.
And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle.
He doesn't sound like he's Nordic.
Why does the pillar respond to creatures
Maybe
touched
I'm
by the weirdness?
just hearing wrong.
And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that. But you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you.
Alright. What's a matron?
That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not. Meet me later at the temple, fellow sister in the weirdness.
Oh, I forgot
I
that.
have a feeling we'll
I was like,
have plenty
sister.
to talk about.
Who? He sounds Irish. Yeah. Though he has a little bit more of a he has like a slight Spanish pronunciation to things though, which is putting me off. It sounds like if a Spanish person was trying to do an Irish accent. And that's throwing me off. I have no idea what he's trying to do though. Alright, Angsvar. Oh. What the fuck is this place? Where's Angsvar? Well, I guess it would help if I activated the quest. Ascal. Sweet dreams. Oh, I can go back to self. Okay. Wait. Where? That's for the... I should do that. Kjell. Kunagt. What the? Wait. They don't even have... Alright, I guess I don't have a quest for this. Wait, but it was... What? I got I got a quest. Who did he say I had to talk to? Yeah, nobody's here. Fuck. Okay, let's go down. Alright, let's go down. Frigg's house? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Can't interact with this glowing red pillar. I saw one of these in a cave earlier. Oh, shop. I have things to sell, I think. Oh, yeah, I do. A lot of it is in my stash.
Come closer, dearie. My, what a pretty lass you are. And all the way out here in the Forlorn Swords.
Nice.
You're not in
Thank
trouble,
you.
are you, dearie? Not running from someone?
No.
Yeah, you can tell, Lord Githa. There are many ways I could help.
Well, I mean, technically I was running from the Red Priest as I escaped this cell, but I'm good now. Why do you think I'm running from someone?
I've spent many years traveling across Avalon. I've seen how some husbands treat their wives on Camelosian soil.
Oh.
I couldn't just walk away from
She
it,
thinks I'm a
now,
runaway
could
wife.
I? There were many men I had to teach how a wife should be treated the hard way, most of the time. But some were unwilling to learn. So
That voice reminds you of someone from Brave. A lot of them have Scottish accents that are of the same area as the accents used for Brave. I've been thinking actually a lot of Brave playing this. Well, specifically Dalrita. Other ones have different accents, but the Dalrita mostly have Scottish accents similar to those you hear in Brave. You want to help me in what way?
Well, that depends. I used to travel with merchant caravans as a mercenary, you see. Sometimes a good beating and a few sharp words were all it took. Give a heavy-handed husband a taste of his own medicine.
That's really funny that she thinks that I'm a wife that right away.
Didn't know any better. But they could learn. But then there were others. The ones with cruelty in their blood. For them, well, I am Volker. But my mother was Svein.
Oh.
I know what the forest gives and what it takes. My kin might not call it honorable, but I wasn't dealing with honorable folk either.
Oh, that's really cool. She's fine. Svein. So you're just murdering people?
Not personally. Not often, at least. I'd give those poor girls what they need.
Okay, Love Brave? Hell yeah.
Does it again?
I haven't watched it in ages.
I left it in
I think I only watched it when it came out.
And their husbands too. It was their own
Beautiful
fault
movie.
if they were too keen on curling them into fists. You must understand.
Oh no, I have no problem with you helping abuse women kill their husbands. I have literally no problem with that.
It made my blood boil. Was I supposed to turn them away?
No, I support you 100%. Open shop. With the Alembic among the tribes, Dalrita Volume 2. Thorny Potion? Precision Potion. Yeah, I'm buying this. Grey Mana Potion. God, it's expensive to get health potions, but do I need them? Me and my sister had it on Blu-ray, so we watched it a lot as kids. Hell yeah. It's a good movie. Alright, sell from stash. Alright, let's sell all the swords. God, that's a beautiful blade, though. Maybe I don't want to sell all these swords. Oh, wait, I have so many honorary blades. I have a lot of duelist blades, too. Creates an elemental explosion when you kill an enemy. Kind of want to keep that. Quiet Death, I'll sell. Claire's Pen, I want to keep. Two-handed, I can sell all of these. Shields, I can sell. Ranged, I can sell. Tangled also? Hell yeah. Another one that I think I watched once when it came out. But that's a very beautiful movie. One of my friends absolutely loves it. She is mildly obsessed with Rapunzel still. Which I support. I mean, if the art and story of a movie really sticks with you, that's awesome. Alright, I think that's it. Because these are just from the stash, so it doesn't matter whether I sell them or not. Oh wait, get this. I would need to buy your potion. Oh, I already bought all potions. Agile Hunter, Trick Shot Potion, Origin Potion, Strong Mana Potion, Thorny Potion. Rapid Shooters Mixture. Hot Goo. Hot Goo is a very interesting thing for her to have. I don't know what that hot goo is, but I kind of don't want to know. Of course, I'm a naturally curious person, so I am actually really curious what that hot goo is, but letting a woman keep her secrets is also good too, I guess. Okay, shite. Where? Oh, this place is actually really cool. Where? I think Stigier's house? No. No. Nessa and Elspeth's house? No. That seems like the most... Remember, I feel like it was a longer name and it started with A. What are you doing, buddy? Where are you caught on that? Maybe the guy at the front will tell me. Hi! Do you remember who I'm supposed to talk to?
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Okay, that doesn't help. Who lives here? Helmy? Well, I could just start going to people's houses. Fuck it. We're going to people's houses. If they don't want me in their house, they'll have to let me know. What's up, Helmy?
Oh, Tiga. What have you done?
Oh god, I killed him.
Why did you leave me like this?
Oh dear god.
So brave, yet so foolish.
Did I kill her
husband? What am I supposed
husband?
to do now?
Are you Tiga's wife?
Oh, you startled me. Barging into a Del Rita woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death.
I'm glad you don't resent
I'm
me.
Helmy. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you.
Ah. I'm sorry about the duel.
I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you.
Okay, that's good.
You acted honorably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it.
So he was just running around asking people to fight him to death?
A madman is dishonorable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness.
Okay, so he was
Madam,
known
help
for
me,
being
it's utter
fucking crazy.
nonsense.
Okay.
My poor Tiga.
No, I'm sorry. That doesn't feel so good knowing that I left her alone by killing her husband. That sucks. Probably should have seen if I could restrain him, but I don't think that's the thing in this game. This isn't Dishonored where you try not to kill people. Oh, this is the blacksmith? Well, he's not out. They're not out and about, I shouldn't assume. They're not out and about, so let me see if they're inside. Oh, you've got beautiful long hair. All right, what's up, Fly 3?
Off with you, stranger. I don't want to talk. I feel sorrow.
What's going on, my dude? Can I help?
Oh, I saw an outsider. I figured you must have lost your way to end up here at the Volker tribe.
I like to
But
wander.
you, not right in the head, are you? That's why you're here.
I've been told that many
Can
times.
I help you? Speaking so politely to a Volker. You got to be mad.
I am indeed.
And to answer your question, no, I can't be helped. I just need to be alone.
Are you sure?
You
Are
won't
you sad?
leave me be, will you? Fine, have it your way. How long can a man sulk anyway?
As long as he wants,
A
really.
mourning a loss, if you must know.
Who?
My blade. Shattered into pieces.
Are you the blacksmith?
I've collected every shard and keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle.
Wait, but you're the
again.
blacksmith. What happened to your sword?
I shattered it.
How?
I realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond.
Also,
what
like,
I
that's
could
the point of
handle.
a sword, though.
Kept demanding more.
Swords break all
Because
the time if you use it.
Everything comes at a
Only
price.
that's one of the reasons why ornamental swords are usually what survives history, because most swords they break because they're supposed to, you know, move. Like if you swing a sword and that shit doesn't bend a little bit, then that means that It's not a good sword. That's it. Throughout every culture, that's just how that is. All right. What do you mean by that?
The sword. It needed proof of loyalty. Proof that we were worthy of each other.
What?
And since blood binds best.
You had a cursed sword?
Blood. When there was no one else to cut down. I let it taste my own.
God damn it, I wish I got the cursed sword before you.
One day, the blood of others wasn't enough anymore. It wanted mine.
Well, I'm glad that you're alive and it's broken. Your sword made you harm yourself?
Aye, so what? Don't give me that look.
No, I was just curious.
It's clear you've not spent much time with the Volkers. If things like this...
No, it doesn't. I want the sword. What happened when you didn't feed its blood?
It went dull. Dull as an ulcer. Couldn't even cut through a slab of bear meat.
Damn.
Sometimes, if I went too long without tasting my blood, I'd have to fight with that blunt blade.
Yeah.
Felt like punishment for letting it starve.
Probably. Or maybe you didn't clean the blood off of it, so it rusted. What will you do with those shards now?
Oh, what, you want them?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes,
Take them.
Yes.
I'm not reforging it into a new blade.
Really?
I need to come to terms with the loss. It was meant to
get
be.
the cursed sword.
But if you can forge something from it, I'll commend you. It's not an easy material to work with.
Blood magic sword? Oh, yeah. If I reforge the shards into a new weapon, you won't want it back?
No. That'll be your work, your blade.
Yes.
Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire.
I'll
rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow.
I need to make this into a
something
sword.
to fight with. A fair trade.
It's gonna be so funny if it's a two-handed
Just
sword.
remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it.
Okay. Any advice on working with these shards?
Well, you'll definitely need weird.
Okay, weird stone. Write that down.
And besides that,
Shatterblade fragments. Okay. Open shop.
I'll take a look.
He's got some cool things. The Cold Sun Scythe? That's cool. It freezes. Too bad I can't use that at all. God. If I replay this game, which I will, I really need to not be a magic user. I want to be a tanky, strong person. I wanted to make it like me, so I made myself weak. But, okay. What the fuck? Crown of the Nether Bloom? What in the... What is that? Holy crap. Okay, Chatterblade. Oh, I can make it. Increases damage dealt by 10% for each kill made with this weapon, up to a maximum of 100%. The effect lasts until this weapon is unequipped. Attacks made with this weapon deal 4% of max health as damage to its wielder. Well, I'm making it because I can make it. Nice. Ooh, it's one-handed. I probably won't use it, but I did just want to make it. What the fuck? Crown of the Nether Bloom. That's so cool looking. Come on, make that. What's this? Thorns of the Nether Bloom. Increases magical critical chance by 10%. Wait, armor? What does that cover? What is that? A hat? Wait. What the fuck is this? I gotta make that because I don't even know what I'm looking at. Got in! Welcome back. I just made a strange and peculiar garment. What the? What the? Oh wait, no, it's just a charm. Is it? No, I don't see it. Wait, where the fuck is it? What? No, where is it? I swear to God, I just made it. Hi, what's the garment? Something on the nether. Wait. Where is it? What the fuck? Why is it gone? Oh, wait, there it is. Thorns the Netherbloom. Armor. Broken item? I was too weak! I thought I made it, but I didn't! I just wasted material because it broke! That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. I'll never know what that was. Oh yeah, yeah, Cotton. Have you ever watched the Release the Bees? Heyman has now finally awoken to the beauty that is the Release the Bees.
Aye.
If you haven't watched Release the Bees, search it up on YouTube. It's a short video. It's like an old anime dub, but it's like clipped. But it's like the actual dub for the anime. It's beautiful. I think it's like a minute long. It's so beautiful. I keep referencing it. I've been referencing it, I think, my whole streaming career because I love it. But you should watch it. At some point you should pause stream and you should watch Release the Bees. No, it's beautiful. Heyman, you just haven't watched it enough. It's been years of me watching it. It's beautiful. It's so incredibly beautiful. I managed to reforge the shards of your blade.
Really? Let me see. I've got to admit, stranger, you're a talented smith. That's solid work.
Thank you.
But take it. Keep it far away from me. If it starts whispering again, that's your burden now.
Hee.
Now that I think about it, I might have something else that could interest you.
Ooh, expanded store inventory. Oh my god, I just watched it. Yes! That's whatever I keep saying, what are you gonna do now? And I keep saying, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work because I always want to say that. I'm like, I gotta add that into my set. Go grab the insect spray. But if you spray the flowers, you'll harm the bees. And so will you. Oh my god. The bees are here. Also, the ending song is so jarring. So what are you going to do now? I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. Go grab the insect spray. Isn't it beautiful? What are they? I don't know. Why do they hate the bees? The guy just pulling up in a fucking random ass truck with just a giant amount of bees inside. Oh my god. Everything about it is so beautiful. Fix it up and start it all again. Angel. I actually love the ending song for the anime. It's actually good. God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so remarkably beautiful. Because I keep talking about how I have, like, I can play sound effects off of my Go XLR. And I want to add the, what are you gonna do now? I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work. Because I keep saying that. Every single time I have to ask, what are you gonna do now? And I have to ask it so much in video games. And I always think of the ending of that video. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I guess I'm gonna have to go back. Like, why did he do that? Is this a hobby of his? And so will you. Oh my god. The butler fucking dual wielding the fucking insects. Everything about that is so beautiful. It's so brief, but so wondrous. Is his work? No, I don't really think. Yeah, what the fuck is his work? Oh, Angsvar, that's who I'm looking for. Oh, it's so good. The bays are here. All right, Angsvar, I have to talk to you.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Angsvar, the chieftain of the Volkil tribe. What brings you here?
I'm calling... Oh, wait. None of those options are what I was gonna say. When I entered the village, one of the warriors challenged me to a duel. Griffon sends me. He wants me to attend the moot.
Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back?
Griffin wants the tribes to come to agreement about Camelot.
An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change
almost
that.
every Dalrita tribe is almost dead, so it's a new era.
They'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been.
Madmen? Volker tribe being considered madmen, but they're actually pretty chill.
That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury when it's not too frequent. And when it happens to serve their battles.
I mean, that makes sense.
Deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy.
Well, will you?
Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to.
Can I help?
There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it.
Yeah?
It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice.
I'm here.
Not
What's
far
up?
from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now
I don't think I'll ever
they
get
sit
tired
there,
of playing fantasy games. It could be the
spitting in our
same fucking
faces.
5 quests, and I'd be like, yeah, fetch quest, time to herd the sheep into the corral, and then we go and we get rid of the bandits. I'm like, yes, yes. I'm thriving. Yeah! Exactly, Cotton gets it. Obviously, like, Tainted Grail is similar, but extremely distinct from any other game I've played. But it is something that there's something so base brain about me where I'm like, oh, fantasy game. I'm collecting sword. I have to save the princess. But literally. That's one of the reasons why I think I like absolutely love. I love fantasy. I love especially like classic JRPGs that are inspired off of Western fantasy where it's like, you gotta defeat the demon king and save the priestess or princess. And it's like, yes. It's like so stupid, but it's also so beautiful. It's so classic. They took over the land of the Dalrita next to a village full of warriors. Tainted Grail has the most insane, amazing story ever. Every bit when I tune in feels so well thought out. Were you there with the weird fucking goat man? Were you there last stream with the goat man? Because the goat man was fucking crazy. I think about the goat man, that was so jarring. It felt like a different game all of a sudden. I literally fucked up the plot to the point that I got called out by a goat man, and he's like, dude, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You brought forth the abyss, and now I have to send you back. I don't think I was. I can't believe I missed the goat man. It switched. You know, the game I also play, Pillars of Eternity, and how like when you're talking or like there's an event, it's very D&D where it's like as you proceed down the corridor, and it's just like a picture and it's showing like progression. It switched genres entirely. It looked like a Tainted Grail like scenario rather than actually this game entirely. It was so fucking cool, and I got lectured by a beautiful goat man. He's like, bro, what the fuck? And he like knew me. He's like, you're back here again. And I'm like, uh-huh. Who are you? And he's like, you already know who I am, but don't worry, that's not what's important right now. I have to send you back, dude. What the fuck? You fucked up. It was beautiful. I think about it a lot. It was incredible. This game has everything so much. Oh, God, I'm glad I switched this over to being a game I'm streaming like weekly because I love Tainted Grail. And now I get to immortalize me being like, huh? What? Huh? What? That's the real reason I stream, is so I can look back at moments where I went, huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Sorry, I said that too many times. What was it? What were you saying? They've destroyed the bridge. Oh, the bandits. They took over the land of the Dalrita right next to a village full of warriors. What? 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 What?
I know.
What?
We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud
Why is it so fun
tribe.
just to make noises?
We're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us.
You did say it too many times because now I'm gonna be saying well, we can be saying it together. We can go, what? I don't know why I say these things. You didn't try to retake the Elder Seat?
We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volkir left to join One Eye.
Oh yeah, One Eye's the guy in the south that I met. Hook dude.
We don't even have our Berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's Grace.
Oh. Do you want to reclaim the Seat of the Elders?
Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it,
I
don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, maybe if you could sneak in there somehow and...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sneaking, I haven't done that once in this game. I know you can sneak in this game. I have not done it once in this game.
I appreciate your courage, though I hope it is courage and not just foolish bravado.
I have a lot of undead I summon. I'll be fine. I play this game. When I went into this game, I was like, I'm gonna make myself. I'm gonna play as myself because I feel like it's really fun to like think about what you would do in these situations, right? I think it's the most authentic way to play a game, and then it's really fun to then make characters, right? And then play as them, right? You think about the motives of this person, this character. Obviously, it's the D&D, TTRPG fan me that does that shit. But it's fun to play it as myself, and so in combat, me just going in as a necromancer and just staying back and shooting needles is probably the most me thing I could have done. Honestly, I'm playing this exactly how I would probably be in this world, and I think that's funny as fuck. Yeah, so I'm not gonna sneak in. I'm just going to walk with my undead and then just shoot needles and probably die 50 million times. As it should be. When I entered the village, one of the warriors challenged me to a duel.
Ah, Tyke.
Oh, you are the main character, and that's okay.
The problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight.
I think that's one of the things. It's really fun when you play as yourself in a game. It's like, what would I do in this situation? Because it's so fun when you find games where they say what you want to say.
No honor, so he suffered.
There's been a few games where that's happened. I'm like, whoa.
Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it.
I think.
We'll need to
when was the last game where that happened where I'm like, whoa, the main character can literally just be me.
You handle it. Offer her your condolences.
I think it might have been avowed.
She'll understand that it had to be done.
I think it was avowed. I also find it really funny though when I play games and they don't like have the like dialogue option written out and you click on it and it's like, that's not what I wanted to say. Dragon Age Inquisition was that way. I need to deliver the news of Taiga's death to his wife. Help me. I've already done that. She thanked me for killing him and then just talked about how sad she is that he's gone. Which, you know, that's how it is. What's up? What's up? Angsvar sends his condolences.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill.
Damn.
But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they cast me out.
Well, other tribes lost a lot of their people. They would gladly take you.
With Meder, I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone.
You want to hang out with the Thoy tribe or like... Oh, wait. Taiga was yelling... I guess I can't talk about that. Alright, Taiga was yelling that Mathera ordered him to kill me. Do you believe that?
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron.
Oh, really?
But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad.
So who was talking to him?
If I had become a priestess, Taiga would still be alive. I would have loved him.
Aw, wait, they were married out of true love? Oh, and he's dead? Oh. Oh, shit. No, that sucks. You couldn't have predicted it. Don't blame yourself. That sucks.
It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse.
Maybe.
It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own.
Good luck.
Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
Well, you want to go somewhere else? Oh, god damn it. I can't bring that up. Alright, whatever. Like, literally, the Thoy tribe has, like, 2 people. And, like, there's, like, a teenage girl tracking down those who's missing. Like, they could use, like, genuinely, I think that she would be welcome at the Thoy tribe. I know the Svein tribe just lost, like, 90% of their people, too. Like, She can decide to be picky and go somewhere else. I don't like. That's what I recommend. All right, so there's the bandit camp we have to clear out. Okay. I gotta make more tea. I've been slurping out. I don't like that choice of words. I've been drinking a lot of the tea I've been making today. I've been thirsty. But I think it's due to all the bleeding damage I've been taking the last few days. I walked into a poison swamp as featured in every FromSoft game, and my health has been depleting, so that's why I'm so thirsty for tea. Kind of my health potions, if you think about it. As a spirit, instead of health potions, I just have my special spirit tea, and by that, it's just normal tea. But it is believed that... What the fuck is this? It is Tomb of Sir Galahad. What the? What the? Huh, not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Oh, it is believed in several cultures that drinking tea does strengthen spirit, so... You know, making sense, it's lining up. It's coming together. That's my favorite thing about having tea pets. In Chinese, I always butcher it, but traditional Chinese tea making, you almost always have tea pets that you pour the first cup on because it's the worst cup, and then the spirit of the tea pet is supposed to grow with each cup. I do believe that's linked to Taoist beliefs. Taoist beliefs? Taoist belief? I've never properly studied Taoism, but it's featured a lot in especially the Chinese novels I read. And also some of the Korean novels I read. Hehe, the little pet loves a drink. I have that really fat, chubby cat, and then I also have a really dainty deer. I think I've showed pictures of them. Oh yeah, I did it. Went back when I had the Discord server. And, one of the places I get tea from, because it's the year of the horse, they released a, like, really fat horse, chunky horse, and I was like, oh, I kinda need that fat horse, because I love horses. You do? I love her. Oh, it's so good. I kinda miss having that Discord so I could show images, but Discord chose to be evil. I would like if this world would stop feeding into evil and actually just be cool for once. Can people stop feeding into capitalism and authoritarianism, and can we just be chill? Can we just be hanging out and drawing together and petting, like, animals and, like, talking about vibes and such? Discord chose evil, I fear, yeah. Yeah. You know... Yeah. What I just said, the noises I made, that expresses how I feel. This world is so cruel when we could just be having fun and playing games and drawing together. You could draw a funny T-Rex with a little top hat with a funny, like, overly sized cigar, and it would be so beautiful and glorious, and it would be so much better than killing this planet or harassing minorities. You know what I mean? Zombie noises. You and I change. I may be an undead. It switches over to being a zombie. One of the only cosplays I have, I've never worn it out in public, so it's fine, it won't dox me. I actually have a Zombieland Saga cosplay of Junko. So, genuinely, a zombie cosplay is something I own. And that's beautiful. I've been wanting to get Sunset Makeup that has really, really good, like, cosplay, like, foundations, but also just, like, if you want to dress like a little clown or weirdo, they're good for that. I want to get some of their foundation that would be good for that. OMG, I love your banner, by the way. I love looking at my notice and seeing the two little ghosts. So charming. Hee. I'm glad you like it. I drew that over a year ago. And I was considering when I, like, updated my design. I'm like, should I edit it? And I'm like, no, this is kind of the pinnacle. I'm very simple with how I make assets. I go, purple, and then I go, texture, and then I go, should I add a little ghost? And that's how I go about making my assets. That's how I go with making everything. Purple? I'm glad you like it. I had somebody once be like, hey, I can make you a banner. And I'm like, I kind of like my ghosts. I'm kind of glad, though, that I'm past the point where people are constantly coming into chat and being like, I can make you these things. Leave me be. But I'm like somebody where I'm like, I don't really, people will be, it's fine, get that money, make that grind, but like for me, it's like, as somebody who does all my own art and is very much like, I like doing solo content, people are like, hey, you want to do a collab, or hey, I can make you these things, and I'm like, narrows eyes, I don't think so. I can make you a whole new model. Huh. That's the thing too, is like, I think if somebody, nobody's given me that offer before, but I get overwhelmed and I think I'd start shaking and crying and pissing. No, that's not what would happen. Making, I can't even imagine. It'll only be 1K and it might be, oh god, AI. Ugh. I can't understand why people like, there's so like my favorite thing about VTubing is when there's heart, right? Somebody has a vision and they make it happen with their own two little grubby hands. And that's the beauty of VTubing for me. Like, obviously I do watch corporate streamers, but then it's like you are corporately assigned a new name and body that you have no will or choice over, and I think that's funny as fuck. Your name could forcibly be the stupidest thing ever and you are stuck in those shackles, and I think that's funny. But for indie VTubers, I think the merit in it is like, obviously you can hire people to make your own thing, but I think genuinely my favorite is when indie VTubers like have a vision, or they like work on it with their own two hands and make it like for instance, my first VTuber model is so stupid looking, but it's so charming because you can tell I'm working on it. I have a vision, I'm trying to get there. And hard work and the awkwardness of the stages in between is far more beautiful than trying to aim for a professional product by using fucking shortcuts, right? You either pay a real fucking artist, or you draw a scribble and you learn to live 2D it. The first ever VTuber model, every time I opened my mouth, it closed, and every time it was open, it was reversed. Everything was reversed on it, and I could not reset those settings. I never used it. You know, there's a lot of beauty in the scuff. VTubers are scuff central, and I think that the beauty is that. And also, like, obviously, commission artists if you have the money, but also in this economy, I'd rather people just pick up even draw with your mouse. You know what I mean? Right now, you can download free drawing software and draw with your mouse and make your own VTuber model completely free. You can make your own VTuber model right now completely free. Scuff is human, literally. And I will find it far more charming. In fact, I've heard so many people who like pay thousands of dollars for like a VTuber model, and they're like, oh, I really don't like it, but I spent this much money on it. And it's like... If you drew on an MS Paint, you could at least be like, yeah, it's fucked, but I drew it myself. Like, there's pride to be had. And not to say that there's anything wrong with the artist that drew these wrong. Sometimes artists can be assholes and don't value their clients. Not to say that those people don't have problems, but like, right now, for free, you could download Fire Alpaca and you could make a VTuber model. It could be bad looking, but that's fine. Art is completely subjective, and honestly, like, people love like chibi and like really simple ones too. I love. You literally can just make it. I fear my cat has escaped the house again. Oh god. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope you can find the kitty. Poor baby. Chief craves freedom. I love cats. I have actually a story about a cat that ran away that I just got recently, but I'll wait until Cot moves back. Nameless Dalrita? I know that's because they don't belong to, like, a clan. That's why they're called Nameless. But, like, if Scumrot could be called Scumrot, then these NPCs deserve a little name. Oh, wait, look how big he is! I wonder if Arthur was just, like, one of these, like Scumrot. He's just actually tall. But, like, Arthur seems like he's, like, fucking, like, 200 centimeters. That's crazy. I can't imagine. I was actually thinking the other day when I was at a bath, I'm like, I would not want to be tall. I'm glad I'm 160 centimeters, aka 5'3", because I can actually fucking lay in my bathtub, you know what I mean? Not there's anything wrong with being tall. But it is like, when you're shorter, you can like lay on a couch comfortably, and you can also lay on lay in the bathtub comfortably, and you don't have to like lean down to shower, and you know what I mean? The world is a lot more accommodating if you're short. The only downfall, supposedly, is it's considered, in quotes, less attractive, but like, I don't know, all my short friends are like happily with somebody, and you know. It's so funny when you have tall friends though, when you're in a school environment, especially in America, and they're like, do you play basketball? You should play basketball. Especially teachers are like, you should play basketball. You play basketball? How tall are you? 6'6"? You should play basketball. We need somebody like you on the team. Oh. Iron Frost Arrow? Yoink. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's place our bonfire. Let's level up. I need to get strength to 6 to wear Arthur's armor, so I want to do that. Red Death. Survival. It's called survival. Only the strong. Cat inside? Hell yeah! I'm glad. When I went to the dentist on Monday, the dentist assistant was telling me a story because she's been mushroom foraging. In fact, she gave me a huge baggie of like morels that she caught. Foraged. And she was telling me actually in the weekend that I hadn't seen her, that one of her coworkers that I also know really well, she's a really nice receptionist. I know everybody who works at the place. Her cat escaped, and so the dental assistant, like went to go help her find her cat, and she lives across from state land. And so they were like exploring and calling for the cat, and they found a giant wealth of mushrooms, like morels, and there were like a good 30 of them. So she was showing me even more pictures, and it was so fucking cool. And like the cat came back too, and she's like, oh my god, my luck. I'm like, this is a year for morels. It's so cool. Your dentist is so cool. What the hell? Yeah. It's funny because when I first moved out here, it's kind of like in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like it's like a woods and swamps and like cornfields, you know, like exactly what you'd expect of like kind of out in the middle of nowhere for like the Midwest, right? And so like with it, you kind of assume there's gonna be a bit more like a conservative crowd, but like they ask for your pronouns here. It's crazy. My cats are so used to being outside since we take them out a few times a week, but not in the middle of the night. Yeah. Because, oh my god. When I used to live in the city when I was younger, one of our cats went out at night, and then, like, it was a black tuxedo cat, and then the next day it was, like, we found it on the street. And I was like, yeah, we're never letting our cats outside ever again. Never again. And so then we never did. But all of our kitty boys here, they hate the outside. They only want to come outside if one of us is, like, sitting on the deck. But then they only want to get us inside. They'll literally... otherwise, like, we could leave a door open and they won't go near it at all. They do not want to go outside, but we also get coyotes, so they don't fuck with that. They're also... This house is decently big. It's not huge, but, like, our basement is finished and every window has like a deep windowsill, so they're just like fat and lazy and just lay around, and they're also 13, so they're a bit older. But I've been living here for like the last over a decade now. So it's like they're happy. They're comfy. Though we recently had to take one of them in, the Siberian breed one. We have to take him into the vet because he's been acting kind of weird, but I think he just has anxiety. And so we put him in like a backpack, like a cat backpack that was like mesh, and so he could like look around. And he was fine with that. He kept yelling, but we took him into the gas station as well, and he just wanted the pets from the woman who was working at the gas station counter. I'm going to die. Yeah. Okay, I gotta heal. Yeah, but he's been throwing a fuss. He recently actually pissed in one of my housemates' laundry. So clearly he's upset about something, but he's been like really anxious and like really attached to the hip to her. So I don't know what that's about. Like whenever somebody calls, like there's this one person who calls my like housemate like almost every single day, especially in the morning. And any time that person calls, our kitty just gets super pissed and like starts trying to attack the phone. Like it hates whenever its attention is being taken away, especially. Oh no, not in the laundry. Yeah. And especially Kappas is just a nightmare. And it was her laundry too. So it was like, it's clear that he's just, and I was wondering if he didn't feel well. We're gonna see if he pees again, then we'll take him in to see if he has like a urinary tract infection, but his behavior has been like kind of odd. We got his blood work done and all seemed fine. We might, next time get some scans done. He did get some kitty anxiety medication, but my housemate didn't want to put him on it right away. But we're gonna check online at his prescription and get that in, order it, and see if the kitty anxiety medication will help. This is the stupidest fight. I should send my boys up here. I'm just shooting needles at this guy, and it's not effective. Oh, kitties. All the kitties are 13 or older, so they're getting old, so. Just a year ago, we had to put down, our little old tuxedo boy, but... So I was wondering if, like, I don't know if cats have a concept of a death anniversary, but maybe that? This game is beautiful. Why did you all of a sudden de-aggro? What's up with that, huh?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Au contraire, I think you are. Can you guys stop just hanging out down here? Can you help? Oh, you shot me through that fucking crevice? Damn, I guess the geometry wasn't on my side. Okay, let me summon people up here. Because I think he just used the health potion. For a random nameless doll Riata on top of a tower, he's really... he's really holding his ground. Sheesh. Oh, it's getting dark. That's all you've got. Damn. What the fuck? This dude's tanky as hell. Whoa, that was weird. It just picked up my breath really loud. Did you guys hear that? What was that? I'd never done that before. My mic was like, yeah, I think everybody wants to hear that deep breath you just took. I'm not even, like, unusually close to my mic. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. I did not, don't worry. Yay! Sorry, I had to mute for a second. Had to sneeze. There's been a lot more pollen recently, but I've been trying to take as much medication as I can to limit it. Okay. So there was actually nothing up here before me besides just killing that guy. That guy could have lived. And I don't think it's like part of the quest to kill everybody here. Let's go down. Bless you. Thank you. Man. I've been wanting to get back into singing cover songs. I've been really, like every once in a while I've been dropping them, but I keep practicing and I can't get any to feel good. Enough for like me to like record them properly. Or like I try recording them, but they just don't come out that good. I gotta lock the fuck in. I currently have had one of the older Vocaloid songs stuck in my head. The, Can't I Even Dream? I forget who made it. But it's like a classic Miku Vocaloid song with like such a old, like crying Miku anime art. And so that's been stuck in my head. And I want to practice it, but I keep wanting to do opera, and it's like, dude, no. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, dude. I think about opera quite a bit. Just the word opera. In Latin, that means work. And I think that's interesting. I have no idea why operas, like the plays, are called operas, but it does mean in Latin work. One of the characters I've drawn the most that you can see on like my fan art accounts is actually opera from Marimashita Irumakan. I like the name. Opera. This game is so beautiful. I'm getting sleepy. I gotta make more tea, but one of the problems too is like, whenever my PC runs games like this, it gets so warm. So it's like nice and comfy and warm in my room, so it's like, sleepy. Sleepy. But I want to get as much done as possible. I really wanted to enter into the DLC, but I still don't know where or how to get to it. I'll probably cave and search it up. Watch it be something uber specific. That's so catcore? What's so catcore? Me being so warm and sleepy? I am very kitty. I'm just like a cat, the way that I'm so sleepy and warm right now. And I like playing with mice until they die. Yeah, I don't want to get up because computer worm. Ah! I've always daydreamed about being a cat that just like rests, like I'm like the cat of a blacksmith, and I can just hang out in the forge and just take a really nice nap. I just want to. I daydream about being a cat a lot. I'm tired of being human. Can I just be a sleepy cat? Can I have that as a treat, please? I've gone through enough. Can I just be a sleepy cat on a blacksmith's forge, just like dozing off? I think about that a lot. So I have like this thing where sometimes I will, like, if I really, really like and respect somebody, I'll have like such a strong, like, it's like different from a crush or like wanting to be friends. It's neither of those. It's just like, if I was a cat, I would love to have this person as my human. Like, I would just want to like sit next to them and just kind of like yawn. And then sometimes nudge them with my head. And then whenever they actually want to pick me up or pet me, I like dodge it. That's the dream. Cats kind of have the life, dude. I want that. I want to be a kitty. I think a lot about being a cat. That's the thing, is it's like, it's not even like, oh, so like furry. Like, one, love and support my furry friends, but like, it's not like that. It's just like, I just want to be genuinely just a cat. Can I just take a nice fucking nap all the time, like 4 times a day, please, as a treat? You know, every cat's secret. I just wanna, oh, and the way they stretch, oh, that must feel so good. They don't have collarbones. They can fit into so many spaces. I'm gonna be like stretched out. And just laying down and purring and curling up and jumping onto walls and messing with mice. And when I get overwhelmed, I can just bite people and not get in trouble for it, which is fucked up. I can't do that as a human. When I was a kid, I used to do that a lot. I should sleep before the night guy shows up and kills me. Like, can I just be a cat as a treat? Oh, oh my god. I would also love to be a cat of like a pianist because I love piano. Like a piano or a violinist, and I can just like hang out with them while they play piano. Kid Mettie? Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to get overwhelmed and I'd bite people or I'd punch them. And if they called me cute too much, then I would gut punch them really hard. I was a very moody kid. Talking about opera from Mighty Much the Rubicon, it's really funny because anybody who knew me when I was younger is like, opera, that is literally just you. That character is literally you because opera is like a cat demon, a cat-eared demon who's a butler who used to be a delinquent when they were younger, and also they're non-binary. Shadow opera, and it's just funny. But yeah, I used to be really violent when I was a kid, but like still like respectable. I was like, I believe in order and I will create it with my own two hands, which was beating up kids who were problematic at the playground and then harassing them with my words to the point that they cried, but they couldn't tell anybody about it. I was a little menace. I love cats. They get it. I also like that cats are a little bit mischievous too. That's something that some people that I meet are like surprised when I like do something mischievous towards them. They're like, what? I thought my pure good Mettie would never do this. But I will make you pick up a rag that has cat piss on it and not let you know. I'll be like, hey, you should pick that up. I use new detergent, and then they smell it and they're like, oh god. I'm like, yeah, get in the laundry basket. God, I love doing shit like that. Mettie can be a little bit evil as a treat. A little bit evil as a treat. When you're an adult, though, you can't do that shit. Oh, hey, Mettie, hello? Yeah. I did that literally soon after that happened. A little evil. I can be a little evil as a treat. Understatement? That's the thing is, as mayor of the ghost town, I have to be nice to you guys and support you guys because I have to care about order. But when somebody actually gets closer to me, it's not fun. It's like, wow, this is an outstanding citizen to, oh my god, Mettie, you're kind of a fucking asshole. I mean, it didn't hurt him in any way. It was just fun.
What's that noise?
God. I wish I could do that again. I wish I had more than 2 housemates. It's because the best part was it too. The housemate whose laundry got pissed in, she was like smelling the laundry because like she's like, was it only a part of it? And she brought that one right up to her nose, but like really close to her nose, like her like mouth and her nose are just like covered by it. I think it even touched her. And she took it a deep whiff, and the face she made, and she tossed it towards me. And then I got my other housemate to pick it up, and it was so beautiful. But my other housemate didn't even try and stop it. I'm surprised he didn't realize anything was wrong, considering that her face was like, ugh. But that's the fun and beauty. I can be a little menace as a treat. I had a cat, or my tuxedo cat that died last year, he used to always knock cups. If anybody was sleeping by a cup, he would just knock it onto their head. And it's like, God, could you imagine being so cute and lovable you can just do shit like that? Like, he was a little asshole, but he was our little asshole. I love cats. I love kitties. That's a dream. Feathers? No, I don't need feathers. How big is this place? It looks like a small place on the map. All right, oh shit. We haven't even gotten to the area we need to actually clear. Well, show you. All right, wait, let me make sure I get everything here because I feel like we've gotten no chests or loot from this place. Damn, I don't think there is really much. I mean, they're bandits that are like escapees from Avalon. I mean, Camelot. So I guess that makes sense, but man.
You survived that. I'm not beaten yet.
I haven't said anything. I don't know for how long, but I was literally just like, I don't know where I was mentally. And that's not a bad thing. I think I just genuinely zoned out a little bit. But that's probably the sleep deprivation. Sleep really matters, and for reasons. I have not been able to sleep. My tooth crown's fucked, and then also bleed damage. God, this place is so beautiful. I always forget what it's called though. The Forlorn Swords? What is it called? I'm not beaten yet. Oh, I love you, NPC voice lines.
You're only making me angrier.
You're only making me angrier. I want to be paid. Actually, I don't even want to be paid. I want to do voice lines for a game where I can just do NPC voice lines. I want to do weird grunts of me swinging a sword and then also say funny little lines over and over again. Sometimes when I'm stressed, I'll listen to the Bloodborne NPC sound effects. I love that. Actually, I do that for a lot of voice lines. Especially for, like, Bloodborne, though. There's this one boss in Bloodborne who sounds like a fucking freak. I love him so much. And he's like, so some say custom. Do you hear our prayers? And some people absolutely fucking hate him. They're like, why the fuck does he sound like that? I hate that guy. He's like the most hated boss in Bloodborne. They're like, what the fuck? This isn't even like a proper boss fight. You know, they complain about him a lot. Mikolash. But I love that dude. And he does like a funny little werewolf howl. I like listening to his voice lines a lot. I like listening to his because they're really funny. But then I like listening to Ymir because I think Count Ymir from Elden Ring is really... I don't know. I would say attractive, but I don't know if I would use those words. I think that he charms me in a very specific way. Like, Count Ymir from... is like, he gives the most lore, and he has like a nice voice, but is it attractive? I wouldn't necessarily say so. Because I mean, it does, like, I do like hanging around him, and I think he's interesting. And there's just something charming about him. He charms me. Count Ymir charms me. If the roots are rotten, then there is no recourse. I wish I could recreate it, but there's a specific cadence to his voice that just, I don't know, very nice. But not necessarily pleasant nice, it's just, I don't know, a little edge to it that I like. I think voices are very interesting, which isn't that surprising considering that I like practicing voice acting and, you know, I also do singing as well. So it helps to, you know, analyze that shit. I was practicing my Japanese earlier and just going through just like speaking because I've been really trying to get better at doing pronunciation for some of the Japanese cover songs I sing. And I thought it was really interesting. I like recorded myself speaking Japanese and it's like, wow, do I even sound like myself speaking Japanese? Because it's so much more like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's a little bit more guttural, but also a little bit more nasally. And weirdly enough, my current specs aren't good for it. Oh, there it is. There's the bridge. All right, there's the bridge, boys. We gotta cross it. We're so close. We're so close. We're Giorgio Tsoukalos, as featured. The guy with the crazy hair from Ancient Aliens. Oh man, I'm sleepy. I'm not beaten yet. Me too, brother. You really just walked into a swarm of 4 dudes and you think that you're gonna live? I mean, that's balls. I'll give you credit for that. Me and my boys. Me and my boys. Oh. Oh, it's so warm in my room. So eepy. I think that's one of the things too, is like outside of this room, it's a little cold and chilly, so I think one of the reasons. I usually try and keep my room decently warm because I got hamster in this. And you aren't supposed to allow hamsters to get cold because if they get cold, they'll die. Well, more like they'll starve. Hi. This is your lucky day. I'm standing behind a stone fence and shooting you with needles. Oh my dear God. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm behind this wall because that is a fucking bear. And I'm getting my ass kicked. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna move back here. What the fuck? They actually expected somebody to come back here. Crazy. That's kind of crazy. Can I even help back here? If I go up here. I need a better angle on these guys. Ow. What if I summon my boys up here? They have bows. They can just shoot from up here. The funny thing is theoretically I could just genuinely... Whoa, buddy! How are they shooting me? I'm not even... See, this is what I call... See, this is what I call the coward's tech. Where I avoid direct line of combat and I just hide behind a corner without actually hiding myself because they know where the fuck I am. And then I just needle them. Definitely not the most riveting gameplay. My hand looks so pale in this game. I have like nearly white fingernails. Oh, you're not shooting shit. I gotta whittle down these numbers. I gotta whittle down these numbers. Damn, these archers hit. Ow. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. You'll regret this. Technically, I get iframes if I dodge, so I could just... I'll reach this shrine. I mean, that could help. Oh! Oh. Wait, let me go behind the stone wall. Oh, bear, 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 bear. Oh, God, mistake, 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 mistake. Ah! Ah! I need some of my boys. Oh, no, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, God, oh, no, oh, Lord. How am I alive? Oh, that's not my friend. Jump back. I left. You thought you could kill me. Sneak? Okay, we need to summon every single archer I possibly can. There's too many on that goddamn roof. That's the real problem. All right, I gotta focus on work. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good stream day and night, everyone. All right, good luck, Heyman. Hope work goes well. I hope also getting off work goes well as well. Good night. You gotta kill at least one of these. I feel like almost all of their health is respawned. Oh, no, that one hasn't. The real problem is that bear. I can't bear the attacks of that bear. Ow. Man, you guys are kind of stationary here, huh? Let's kill this guy first. If I get iframes, I can just dodge forward and backwards. It's kind of like timing your dodge rolls and From Software games. The real way to get through a game for me is, all right, think of it as a From Software game. Me playing. How the fuck did I live that? What the f— Okay. Okay, can I... Can I... Can I, Oh, jeez. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, no, that's not good. Ooh, wait. Can I get up? Hey, would you guys give me a hand? You guys got 2 functioning arms, right? I've only got 1. Could you give me a hand? Oh, there we go. Well, shit. Maybe jumping on the cliffside wasn't the best move. Contrary to proper belief, maybe that wasn't the best move. Alright, I don't want to have to walk all the way to a warp stone, so let me see if I can not get Can I get back over here? Alright, let me see. Uneven terrain. Objects in the way. Uneven terrain. Objects in the way. Fuck. Ow. Damn. I fell a long way. What is that? A sleeping Krogma. This is exactly how I lost my arm before. Aw, I don't want to fight. You know, kill me. You took one of your kind, killed me, or took my arm. You can just kill me. All right, load us. Oh, please don't be before I. Oh, I might be screwed. I'm kind of getting a headache. Oh, what? Really? Oh, what the? Well, they saved my fall. Glad that's where it autosaved. Surely glad that that's where that autosaved. Alright, let's slide down. Let's teleport back up. Oh, that sucks. Alright, fuel, fast travel. The closest would be here, I guess. Alright, what do you think the chances are that the NPCs in the bandit camp respawned? I'm thinking probably a good, a high likelihood. Unless? I mean, okay. Do you think they respawn after a day, or do you think they just respawn? No, they wouldn't respawn that fast. They expect things like this, right? I don't remember. I've played I think like 80 hours of this game already. You'd think I would know. but I don't remember. I need to get some water, I think, and also take some painkillers. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Got this, Mettie. It's showtime. You think their health respawned? Yeah. Now, okay. I want an optimal position to fight them. Oh, this wasn't what I thought it would be. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Nice. No, 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 almost dead. How are you hitting me?
You'll regret this. Your wealth is ours.
How do they hit me? You think if I just let my boys do it? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time until these guys all fucking die. And that bear is crunching down their bones. I don't even remember who does that song. I remember, there's like a really popular movie that featured that song, but I'm trying to remember which one it is. I want to say it was one of the Shrek films, but I don't think so. Look at him fucking run, dude. Dude, you're barefoot? You're sick. You're gonna get fucking frostbite, dude. That's not cool. Oh, he's a mage. If I get rid of you, I get rid of the bear. Oh, this guy's also really tall. Ow. Ow. You're hitting the fuck out of me, dude. What the fuck? Oh. Where the fuck did he go? Hey, no, I'm not. I'm actually not giving... Oh, no, no, no. No, no, please, 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 please stop getting snagged on the geometry. I simply do not want to be snagged on the geometry. Okay. I'm glad I bought those health potions. Also, one of the nice things too is because I keep getting unaggroed from these, I can literally just... It probably auto-saves each time, kind of like what we saw with the Abyss battle, where I spent 5 million years in. The real problem with this fight isn't necessarily the mage, the like boss we're fighting, it's actually his little archers. They do a lot more damage than I give them credit. Oh, fuck. We might actually be, Potimo screwed. I'm gonna summon more archers, and hopefully they will take hits for me and also shoot. Today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoot! Sorry. Oh, how could you knock me down with that spell up here? Maybe that's why, maybe it doesn't fucking care about the rocks that I have in between us. Me, you, and this brick wall you built between us. Yes. We should finish this battle fast, ideally. Considering the big boy is going to be showing up at any moment, but I don't think that's... I don't think I'm going to be spared from the lack of big boy. I think big boy is going to show up and I'm going to be killed. Slaughtered like the fool I am. You made a big mistake. One that cannot be reconciled by any mere mortal beings. You either die now, or you live your life suffering from the curse I bestowed on you. Ow. Not cool. Not cool. Actually, I should switch over to life transfusion. I take a lot of damage whenever I'm in line of sight of those bandits. So I'm gonna drink some stomach shake, and then I'm gonna just do a lot of life siphon because I mean, am I gonna be able to survive for that long? Okay. Cool. Nice. Bear down. It's just gonna be resummoned, but that's fine. We gotta kill this guy. Yeah, I'm thinking we gotta kill this guy. Kind of dislike that there's an overhang right here. I kind of dislike that I'm hitting this bear. And not the guy I want to kill. I mean, at the very least, when I kill the bear, it makes my archers focus on these goofballs. Oh, did the guy just fucking take a drink? Also, gotta make sure to jump whenever that guy does that attack. Because otherwise I'm gonna get stunned, and that's not gonna be fun for anybody. This is the stupid. I love how stupid all of my fights are. None of these feel glorious or awesome. Like, I could never be a part of the Valkyrie Delphi to try because they'd just be like, actually, you're the fucking lamest son of a bitch ever. They'd respect this guy with his toes out more than me, dude. I've got a coward's way of fighting. Honestly, I take less damage away from that when I'm over here more than anything. I'm not beaten yet. Well, neither am I. Did he just fucking drink a potion? You sick fuck. You sick fuck. I can't believe you did that to me. Is it? I feel like fighting with me for an egregious amount of time like this can't be fun for either of us. Oh, you knocked me down. You suck my battleship. Am I even stealing the health of anybody? Alright, you, give me your health. No, not the fucking bear. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It belongs to me and my little wallet. Check out some of the boys down there. It seems like this game usually prioritizes summoning on the surface that you're standing on, which is makes sense. But I would like to, I mean, I could probably push off some of my guys. Let's switch over to health siphon. So, ooh, they're kind of getting me. Ooh, they're kind of getting me.
You made a big mistake.
Almost back to full health. Good, good, good. Nice. Damn, there's an archer back there that's really peppering me. I mean, if we have the same fog around us, it shouldn't be able to see me. Okay, okay, okay. It'd be fun to do a... If I ever, like, were to be the type of person who, like, edited my VODs into just, like, shorter framed ones, I think probably a really fun way to actually go about editing, like, the less interesting battles or, like, things that take a longer time. It'd be kind of cool to do, like, the intermission, how they did it for Monty Python and the Holy Grail, like, especially for this, where it has, like, funny music, and then it's like, and then Mettie proceeded on, and there's, like, a narrator. And so then I can jump back to more interesting things. I haven't seen anybody use that editing style before, but it does require quite a bit of time and effort and also assets, so definitely. Oh, please don't let me die. Fuck!
Did you hear something?
Disrespectful. Disrespect. Fuck. Whew. Maybe I should go sleep. No, no, no. Oh, God's damned. All right. We gotta swim this guy over. Can you use health siphon? I gotta get more serious about this. God, we still have so many guys still left. All right, what I'm gonna do... Can you guys stop shooting me with arrows, please? Thanks. I'm gonna jump down really quick, and I'm gonna have some more guys. I don't know, I just started singing Golden Time. trouble, not a bad. Ooh, my brain's getting slattered because it's sleepy. Scattered brain means random ramblings. Okay. Come on, dude. Nope. Fuck, I forgot to jump. I was getting so good at timing that. I'm getting complacent. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Fuck. 1, 2. I should be able to push this guy down. Oh, fuck. There's no collision. At the very least, there should be a better... It's not your lucky day. Okay. I might be in over my head. Oh, that's peculiar. Why? Is my stream frozen? No, it says it's still ongoing. Why is... Alright. Just a second. Is it? I know it's moving. That was weird. That was weird. There's been a stagnancy. The difficulty level in this game has gotten higher, but my abilities have been stagnant. And so, as such, I may be screwed. I think probably for now, focusing on the weaker bandits helps. Maybe. I wish I had a way to force push him off that cliff. He's on the edge. I'm on the edge. We're so close. What's more tired? What's more sleepy? I think the bear is probably the easiest thing to kill, but it just gets resummoned. Right. God, those archers are driving me crazy. Alright, theoretically... Oh, I see you. I see him. He's right over there. We gotta kill that guy. I'm switching over to get closer. I just have to dodge. As soon as he shoots, we dodge. As soon as he shoots, we dodge. As soon as he shoots, we dodge. I might have got myself into... I might have gotten myself in a pickle. Fuck! Fuck! I thought I dodged that! No! Oh, I'm out of stamina. My frames are saving my fucking ass right now, dude. Oh, good. I can't end this fight here. This may be a day. The battle is long and gruesome, and I may lose many of my knights, but right now, more than ever, it is important for me to stand my ground, face my demons, and defeat those who dare try and best me. It's not allowed. I shall not waver. My strength shall not wane. I shall indeed defeat all those who try to defeat me, and those who may wish to garner father's strength to best me are only foolish mortals. And unbeknownst to them, the power within me is far beyond what they see. Far beyond what any of us see. For death is not a limiter upon me. How many years have I lived, unburdened by a true ending? None. none shall be the victor of my end. I don't know what I'm saying. I think it's fun just to monologue. I mean, I feel like when I monologued, I did indeed get more powerful because what the fuck? He's almost dead. Maybe I should just keep doing more ominous monologues. The real Meditech is ominous monologues. Almost there. Oh. I really am a villain. I get more powerful when I monologue. Are you shitting me, dude? You know what I mean? Because heroes don't really monologue. Not when they're fighting. That's like a classic fucking villain, especially final boss. Man, I wish I was a final boss of something. Maybe I am. On the precipice. Brink of no return. True villainy is about to spring forth like nothing you've ever seen. Perhaps. Oh, fuck. No, you can't do this to me. I got a little careless. I almost lost it all. That sucks. Okay, let's use Digestion Tincture because it brings back 75% health. Ow. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, I'm actually going to take a step back and de-aggro so that way it can autosave. Oh my god. I think that monologue fucking saved me. Like a cool. Boy, do I miss plot. Okay. That should probably be good, right? Wait, wait, guys, you can't push me! Dude! How come they don't have collision, but I do? What the hell? That's fucked. Wait, how does it make any sense? When I tried to push them up earlier, it didn't work. The archer's gonna kill me. I need my meat shields to take the damage instead. I can't believe even the NPCs in this game have fucking health potions. That's crazy. Like, not even like the fucking boss NPCs. Just like all of them have fucking health potions. That's actually fucking great. No. Dude! How the fuck did he jump up on that? You're not supposed to be able to do that! He's not supposed to be able to do that! Me and I act like one of those kids who think that there's like rules in street fights. That's not allowed. Okay. So close. Okay, so we have 2 more enemy NPCs left. Oh my god. God, this has been a long and arduous battle. This is pretty much like war. It's not. Oh. Boy, I wish I had a slightly stronger spell. There's gotta be one waiting for me. There's a stronger spell just waiting around the corner. You just gotta take the time to look. There was that one spell I was curious about that I picked up earlier, but then I proceeded to lose because it was in a place that was too difficult for me to be in. I'll go back there soon. Ow. Owie bo bowie. That's not cool. Really? Oh, there we go. I was like, really? Nothing? Twin cast twig? He's stood? What the? That wasn't who I expected to have taken that over. Huh, interesting. Oh, wait, there's one guy left? Okay. All my guys are behind this fence. If you'd like to walk over here with me, are you trapped? Can you not jump down at all? Why are you just... Are you stuck, dude? You good? he's trapped on that wall. How did you get up there? Huh. Well, I did what they asked me to. Save! We save because it took me a ridiculous amount of time. Select a cube. And I'm gonna rest so that guy doesn't kill me. Oh, man. Okay. Probably be easiest to teleport. I guess we have to make a campfire. Wait, should I loot this place? If it says it's robbery, I'm going to be upset because bandits took over this place, which should be mine. Okay, it isn't. Cheese, yoink. Apple, yoink. Wish I had more recipes, right, little dude? I'm really low on recipes, I gotta say. Ooh, rosemary, yoink. Huh. For something called the Seat of the Elders, that really didn't seem like a place that sounds that, prestigious. I mean, they just kind of look like your usual hut in this place. Alright, stop fucking around. Just go. It doesn't matter. Looting doesn't matter that much to you, and you know it. Fuel up that campfire and head the fuck out of here. Alright. Ooh, I need pain medication. Hi. Angsvar, I've done what you told me to. I wish I had more tea and water too. I've reclaimed the Seat of the Elders for you.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother.
What do you mean? I killed
I feel
them.
She has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours.
You know, he was saying
and since Mother helped with reclaiming the Seat of the Elders
himself.
Maybe her grace
in his tribe
will also guide us.
But I also got my
with
ass
the
beat by
matter of
them,
the
so
empty temple.
that was a little too rude. That was difficult. The empty temple.
Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared
Frigg?
one fateful day.
The Frigg?
We searched everywhere, but it was no use.
Frigg.
It was like she vanished into thin
Why
air.
do I feel like I know that
The
name?
sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without
Interesting.
it, we can't appoint a successor.
Oh, I wonder if that guy needs to
And
die,
the
that
temple
the
has
husband, because
remained
that woman
empty
has to be
ever
the
since.
priestess. Oh. I take it she's important to your tribe.
You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy.
I see.
Without it, the Volker tribe isn't worth much.
Alright, cool. Why'd she leave?
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe and was in the village when it happened.
I see.
Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I mean,
in these sort of situations, it's kind of a gray area. If you want to help her, find her, I can help.
We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear. But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. He'll know more than I do.
Okay, so we need... Okay. Okay. Follow her path. Damn, this is more complex than I gave it credit. I mean, technically there's a lot of quests involved with the Thuid tribe as well. Alright, Bride. Bride. I feel like I killed Frigg. Why do I have a funny feeling that I've gone to the cave where Frigg was? Maybe I feel like I've seen that. I've explored a lot of this place, but maybe it was just random ass caves that I went to. You know what I mean? I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable to think that. Oh, weird. Mother Temple. Throughout your journey, you will encounter members of many different factions, often with conflicting interests. That's a giant. That's of a giant, I do believe. Hi.
Hello again, fellow outsider.
Oh, it's that guy!
Welcome to the heart of the Volker's desolation.
Angsvar said you could tell me more about the missing matron.
Matron freak. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is everywhere. You just need to follow it.
Yeah, where's she?
You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone.
I love his
everyone
hat.
leaves their mark on it.
His outfits are kind
Some
of
faint,
badass.
some strong, but someone like the Volker matron, she'd leave a trail bright as a blaze.
Oh, I never
You just
thought
need to
about using
find it.
weirdness to
When
track.
you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here instead.
Why?
If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay you. I promise. Answers and more.
Okay. Already found. Oh, yep, I did. I already found the totem. That's funny.
Now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours.
Okay.
You're the one who put in all the hard work after all. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, you're gonna shut the door and kill me. Oh, he has a Pict. I thought he wasn't a Dolorito. He didn't sound like one. Divine Grace. I don't have that spell. Bye. Searing Cinder. I don't know if I have that spell. Storm Piercer. 6 enemies? That's good. I'll take that. Fire Rune? No. Caustic Wrath. Oh, poison. That's dots. Looks like Bleeding Tooth Fungus. Weird fungus. Hailstorm? Nothing beats Merlin's Thorn. Summon Remore Warrior. That's new. I'll take that. You know, I'll take Hailstorm too. Otherworldly Wax. For the next 60 seconds, restores 60 mana whenever you kill an enemy. Cool. Okay. Let's take a look. I found the matron's totem. I can fancy what lies behind the stone doors. A blood chalice? Drink? Don't be so hasty, my friend. Okay, I'll drink the blood. Seems like it'll open that suspicious door. This might be a bad ending, but whatever. Curiosity kills the Mettie. Dear God! No way. It's the bastard that keeps stalking me. Can we end this once and for all? Poor Dweller Knight. Maybe there's several of them. Maybe if you kill one, it doesn't end the fight. What's this place? They won't come. This might be the first time I'll ever get to defeat one. I'm riveted. Oh my dear God. I am beyond riveted. I am far more riveted than chainmail. Though not all chainmail is riveted, one of my favorite types is riveted chainmail. It has a very distinct look to it. In fact, it was really cool seeing it featured in Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I think about the armor in that show a lot. God, gorgeous. It's been a while since I've heard this metal song. Maybe it hasn't, but it feels like it. Oh, yes. Blood pumping in my veins, knowing that we are finally amidst the true battle. One that shall not be interrupted by the light of day, but instead carried throughout a place where time itself may be completely irrelevant. A place where battle can truly, purely exist, unhindered by the outside world. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Now, the real question is, wouldn't that kill the priestess? If a priestess goes into this place after getting the totem, would she be killed? Why? Or is it because of who I am? But no matter what, I don't think what they're worshipping is actually good, considering that it's related to Four Dwellers. Also, because Four Dweller Knights, I suppose, are just what this is, my hunch and theory about it being related to King Arthur is just completely false then. What's going on here is merely probably every single night just Four Dwellers, Astral Four Dweller Knights are able to show up. So these must be the forces that Arthur often fought against. Interesting. Could you imagine fighting against an army of these? Those that teleport wield 4 fucking swords? Fun, honestly. But that might just be the battle junkie in me. Boy, do I like my battles. So this is where their berserker potion comes from. No, you can't leave me out. There's gotta be more. Whose blood is this? The berserker potion is fucking blood? Protected by a Four Dweller Knight, huh? Weird. Harbinger of Night? Ho. Ho. Wow. Wow. 10 strength. I'll never have that, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Arthur memories? Oh, yes! I chose the right choice. Good day. Hi.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Almost on my nose, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I could go in now, but first, I'd rather you just tell me what
There's a Four Dweller Knight. I fought and killed a Four Dweller.
A Four Dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Four Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Meter?
It has to do something with the potion. What's beyond the door is the main ingredient. Wait, I want to ask what you suspected.
Angsvar told me the pillar in the village was ancient, and that back in the day, it would blaze scarlet with Mater's true fury. But we both know that it simply reacts to creatures touched by the weirdness, and it hardly ever blazed for either of us.
I see.
It's because it's tuned to react specifically to the Four Dwellers.
Oh.
I know that Dalrita fought alongside King Arthur against them, but it still doesn't explain why this one tribe has a pillar like that.
Yeah, it has something to do with the potion. What's beyond that door is the main ingredient.
Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends,
I wonder if that's Four Dweller
first
blood.
berserkers were born on the
Drinking
battlefield during the
Four-Dweller
war with
blood
the Four
to gain
Dwellers.
powers.
Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The druids always knew that. And the blood of a Four Dweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believed it could make you invincible, then that's exactly what it would
Well, that
do.
makes sense because weirdness is linked to beliefs and dreams, and I see. Should we tell Angsvar?
You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angsvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me. And honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him.
I kind of want to tell him
Now,
don't.
I promised you a reward. I'll give you something
Like, don't use the Four Dweller
but it might
blood.
be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it.
Ooh!
You look like you've still got a long journey
This
ahead
guy
of you.
might actually be the greatest. Why did Angsvar refuse this potion?
The potion is sacred to the Volker. What I've made isn't.
It should be.
He worried that instead of giving his tribe a new purpose, it would only hasten their decline.
I mean, that makes
And
sense.
I think he might have been right.
Don't
mention it. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You
I think
too!
I'll stay here for
What
a
a
while
polite
and
young
see how
man.
things unfold. After that, I'll find another mystery to chase. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again. Fellow traveler in the weirdness.
I fucking love you,
In the
dude.
meantime, try not to get into too
I
much
like
trouble.
pics.
Unless it's something interesting.
Unless it's something interesting. Well, I'm bound to find myself in something interesting. Sooner than later. Arthur Memories. Let's see what my king has to say about this thing. Horse. Oh, jeez. All right, let's go talk to Arthur. He'll have something to say. Oh, he looks so fucking huge, dude. Bro, he's bigger than that doorway. What the fuck? Did you know that some of the Dalrita were drinking $4 blood during the war?
No. How would I? The tribes were our allies, but they commanded their own forces.
God, he's huge.
The truth is, that war made monsters out of us all. The Four Dwellers weren't just any normal enemy.
Yeah, I believe it.
The way they looked, the way they wielded the weirdness. To many, they seemed almost godlike.
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't condone what the Volker did, but sadly, I understand.
Well, it's the same way I feel about you, buddy. Can I cook anything? I ate a lot of meals recently. I gotta eat more. 4 onion buns. 1 mashed potatoes. 1 cabbage rolls. 1 beggar's fare. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for being mean to Arthur. But, oh man, if only there was another option. Take him back with the giant. That's what I'm talking about. Because I don't condone what he did. But saying it's tiring hearing the same thing. You know? He's like, I didn't really have much of a choice at the time. And, you know, I don't doubt him. You know, it was a rough spot he was put in, but... I wish I could have just said, I wish things had played out differently. And then he could be like, and so do I, right? You know what I mean? But I didn't get that option. I wonder what it'd be like if I could actually be in the game and have a proper conversation with him. Alright, Angsvar. I found your matron. She's dead.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor.
Yes, here it is.
Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us?
Can I warn her about the $4 blood?
Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes.
Can I...
Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron,
Jesus!
took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks.
Why would she do that?
Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all of us. But maybe she had her own burdens. Ones we never saw. Shame she chose such a dishonor.
Are you sure she did it? I should have asked that. Are you sure no one had a hand in this?
Certain. She was well liked.
Okay,
Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death.
Everybody says that about a murder.
I refuse to believe that any Volker would kill their own kin.
No,
especially
that's really
not a
common
matron
for
to be.
humans, unfortunately. What now?
We need a matron. And if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition. But I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end stream here because I'm really sleepy. It's now midnight for me, so... I should sleep. Rest. And take some medication for my pain. Alright. Thank you so much to everybody who came by today, to those who chatted, to those who lurked, and also to the VOD watchers of the future. Hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm so sleepy.